moving.
Yeah, say what you just said. I want you to looks like what?
It looks like a fake backdrop until you see the greenery right there moving a little.
Oh, is the greenery moving?
Yeah, I can see it blowing in the wind.
Okay, I gotta order because I've been sitting here 10 minutes putting this thing together to start this. Other guy's looking at me. He's like, "You gonna order or what?" We're at the View Rooftop Bar. That's the name of it. The View Rooftop Bar, not the daytime.
The View.
Ladies show.
Not the daytime television show. Yeah.
View. I don't need any of that. Okay, so they have some special cocktails. We've got the View Xin Tao, Miss Saigon, Hoyan Boutique, A Little Garden, Pinky Night, Mekong Delta, and then some normal ones. Oh, that's good. Okay. 6 of them. And they had buy one, get one free, so we're going to get to try 2 of them.
Oh, okay. Well, I like Miss Saigon. I don't know why, but what's in them?
Apricot brandy, triple sec, and triple sec orange and pineapple.
That. We should do that everywhere.
I mean, it's very popular.
They don't have rooftop bars.
Just crawl up on the roof, carry a 6-pack. Yeah, I've been. I can see why people like Saigon, but unfortunately, to say this makes it seem a lot less special than it is. But people come here and get wasted. It's a good place to do it. But there's a lot more to it. It's unfortunately that's all it's associated with. So back here, I'm gonna have my glasses. So what is upcoming for us? What's our next target? I've got this hotel room till Monday. I check out Monday. We got a few things to do over the weekend. I was gonna mostly rest, but I also got a few things to do. What's our next destination though?
Saigon. Are you going to?
I'm setting up a question.
My fave?
No, that wouldn't be next. I think the name is Condao. I was trying to ask that question and open up maps smoothly and get the answer before it was too late. But whatever, I missed it. I missed the opportunity. I think it's Condao. I'm gonna look that up because. CONTAO. The airport. The island. Yep, that's it. CON. Oh, okay. So it also says it's part of Barria Hotel. Huh. I didn't realize that. Okay, so it's part of another province. So they do have a ferry. While we were there, we discovered they have a ferry from Kanto. So we could have gone straight there, which would have been a great plan, but I had already
and also might as well go to Saigon. I mean, come on.
Well, I would have come here anyway. The neat thing is we could have left from Kontao on the ferry and gone to Kanto on the ferry going to Condao. Stayed there a couple of nights and then came up the river to Saigon. That would have been perfect. Ferries do that, but I didn't realize they did have a ferry. So on the off chance that applies to anyone in the future, there's a ferry from Kanto to Condao. But do you know what Condao is?
I can find out.
I know you've looked it up before.
I know it's really pretty.
It is a beautiful tropical island.
It's gorgeous, yeah. As you know, I'm down with you going to any beach destination.
Yeah, it would be nice. It would be nice for that. We'll stay at least 2 nights because I want to have a full day to see it, even if it's Oh, did I not show you my drink? Sorry, so sorry. Cocktails.
For you. I don't know that song at all, but I've already picked up on a little bit of the like, for you.
How clearly can you hear that? Can you hear it pretty good?
I can hear the chorus fairly well. It sounds good there.
It does. Well, I just missed. I was trying to get this stuff together. You just missed a song, and I have no idea what the name of it would be. A Vietnamese Viet rap song.
I love any rap that is not U.S. rap because it's interesting. I'm like,
yeah,
is
you like
there rap music anywhere else? Like, surely they're not rapping about selling drugs.
I couldn't tell you, but I would guess not. It's not an easy thing to get to, but it's the site worth seeing and talking about.
No, those long trips.
I mean, the trip itself, I'm not worried about, but the time, the hotel rooms,
I know. Well, I'm just wondering, like, do the long trips get delayed and make it even worse? It shouldn't be. It should kind of move right on.
I mean, I don't think it'll be any longer than it looks like, because you go down there one day and you can't leave out the same day, so you've got basically, no matter how long your delay is, as long as you get in before the next day.
That's true, because I guess you're just there. But then if you get there like really late, then you just got like a partial day, if that.
Well, in Rooftop there wouldn't be much time. If I can get a ferry that gets there in the afternoon, then I'll have a few hours to rest and eat, maybe take some pictures, but not a lot of time, because I'd have to get up the next morning and be at the ferry dock by 7 a.m. Texting their menu and start holding my camera for some wind. Yes, just put it off. What do you think?
Yeah.
Put it off to some later date. Okay.
Let me see.
Erica,
right.
I just spun the camera around. I want you to see how amazing this view is, along with how empty the seats are. I would think this would have already been filled up, because we're past sundown now. It's a pretty good view. Take note.
What day is it there?
Friday.
Oh.
Friday night.
Well, they probably got all kinds of bars everywhere.
That's the thing. Yeah, even rooftop bars here are not. They're not rare. It's a very popular thing. I guess the note is you can easily find a pretty amazing view at a rooftop bar. And
I know that song.
Yeah, this is the demonetized episode for sure. You cannot even worry about it. This money will go out to other people. It's nice music.
I think that's a cute little happy, fun song.
Yeah, that was. It was. I'm like, it was, but now I'm done with it. Move along. The cocktail, I wanted to mention, the cocktails are 160, just pricey, but they're 160, 2 for 1. So as long as you're drunk and want to drink 2 cocktails, like I do, then it's still a good deal. I mean, that's still expensive for a cocktail in Vietnam, but obviously you're paying for the view. It's nowhere near the prices you would expect to get at some of the higher end rooftop bars, and I don't even know where they're at. But this popped up as like the highest recommendation, because I think it was going by my location. And I was like, wow, I know where that is. It's right around the corner, so let's do that for sure. Also, this is casual. It's not a hoity-toity bar.
Hoity-toity. Nobody wants a hoity-toity bar.
Yeah, that would be awesome. All right, so then the next place, then I think, and I'm going to pull out my map to be sure, should be Dalat.
Oh, I remember talking about Dalat.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to put this into plans. I plan to go to Condau at some point in life.
Dang, they done crunk up that bass on that thing. They're like, y'all gonna get the dancing up in here.
Is it coming through strong?
Well, yeah, I could hear the bass kick in a little bit on that, and I'm like, dang, that song ain't even very bass heavy. They were just like, here you go, crank it up.
Nor is it here, it's just the way it's coming through.
Oh, okay, because I don't know why. It's like I'm getting the thumps.
Yeah, for some reason the microphone is picking that up more. Do you hear it clearly?
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't hear it super clearly, but I know a word to that. The lot kind of reminds me of going to Helen, Georgia. And And when you look at any of the beach stuff, like I don't ever want to say Florida, but that's the only beaches I'll kind of go there and say, because I don't know any other beaches around here, but definitely Delot. It has a lot of waterfall pictures in this and nice town stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And a lot of pagodas in these pictures, but lots of waterfalls. Like it's so pretty there. But I'm telling you, what is it, Condal?
Condal, yeah.
It's gorgeous.
It's gorgeous. We're gonna see plenty of beaches though. I don't think we'll have a problem with that.
Nice.
The thing that attracts me most to the lot is very pretty, but also the temperature. Look it up on the climatology part. It stays between, I think it's 17 and 24, something like that. It is room temperature year round.
Yeah.
Very nice.
That is nice. I'm looking at it right now.
Whereas I could see if it wasn't already hot, you'd be like, oh, it's raining. But I don't find that to be problematic. That's why I carry an umbrella.
Yeah, they got everything there. I'm telling you, that's a selling point for me, is to not be sweating my butt off all the time. Let me see. Oh, it's beer o'clock from 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. Dang, y'all.
The party street.
Beer, 59,000 to 69,000. And then Hello Summer, buy one, get one free, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. You got there just in time to get you a little free drinky drink.
Hello Summer?
Yeah, it says Hello Summer. And then buy one, get one free, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m.
Do you have a cocktail preference? Wait.
Oh, who, me? Are you asking me?
Yeah.
So which one?
What were the other ones?
The ones on the buy one get one free list are.
Yeah.
So that's what I just drank. I told you, Miss Saigon, Hoi An Boutique.
You want a chair?
A little, yes.
Wait a second.
Oh, okay. Really would change anything. That was why I didn't know what I wanted. Gin tonic. All right.
So.
She's calling it on the walkie-talkie.
So you pick one free. So which one you want?
Okay, which one do we want for the free one?
Which one has like straight up liquor in it?
Mekong Delta is gin, triple sec, blue curacao, orange, pineapple, and lime.
Oh yes, have that gin and juice, Snoop Dogg.
All right. Yeah, that's a big one too. Okay,
Yeah.
Let's sink over there. That's cute. Okay, I'm going to do the Mekong Delta. Yes. Rooftop bars are popular all throughout Southeast Asia. If you're not a drinker, but you like the views, then you got some. They usually have virgin cocktails. I'm surprised. I'm surprised how many people drink no alcohol cocktails. Okay, I lied. They don't, but lots of places do. Let me show you what real getting drunk
do that to me. It would just make me farty and bloated.
Beer does that, yeah, it's true.
I'd be like, man, I should have had that beer. Belch.
Why didn't I just shoot up heroin at lunch?
That would make work more bearable. Or actually, I'd just be off in another planet at that point.
Right. Yes, I don't know. I know the brand, like I've seen it. It's here a lot. Not that particular flavor. Because they make regular Oreo knockoffs. But then I saw that, I was like, Oreos with cheese inside. Yes, that's perfect for my mood.
Did you try them?
I ate almost the whole pack. I got 2 more left. I'm going to eat when I get back. They were really good.
So they're good.
Yeah, I mean, probably not to normal people, but I was like, this is fantastic. It tastes like somebody took what's the spray cheese?
Oh, Cheese Whiz.
Whiz, yeah.
Or there's other ones, but yeah.
Yeah, it's like they just took the cheese whiz and sprayed it in there and slapped the cookie together.
Easy cheese too.
Easy cheese. That's the one I was thinking of. Yeah.
You know, the packaging. This thing looks like a joke picture. Like I like the Captain Crunch Oops All Berries cereal, and they have all these little hilarious memes where it's like oops all spider eggs. That's what this reminds me of.
I mean, I hope to find many things like that in stores while we're traveling, because you do. The first one that got me here was cheese flavored ice cream.
Oh, I bet that's good.
It is good. I love it. Yeah, maybe I'm weird. Oh yeah, absolutely.
I remember watching Iron
Flour.
Chef, and it was the good one, the actual real one, the Japanese one, the Iron Chef that's real, not the Americanized one. But anyway, so like I noticed that a lot of the fried dishes would win. Like if there was something fried in any dish, it would win.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, because everybody likes something deep fried, y'all. But this
Right.
woman was eating some gelatinized fish eyes. There were fish eyes in a like a little gelatin thing. It was like a cool side thing that goes with some of the main meal. And she was like, fish eyes. It reminds me of my childhood summers. And I was like, yep, this is not the U.S., y'all.
When the fish were watching me. Yeah, that's not we normally eat. I think these things would have been, first off, they were just a tad spicy, and I like it when something is just spicy enough so you know it's spicy, but not spicy enough to blow your head off. And these were perfect. That's probably because it was a tourist street, and you know, they're targeting, trying to hit that target of non-offensive spiciness. But that gets me. That's good. I've never have been someone who's competitively spicy eater.
Oh no, I wish Scott was with us listening to the song.
Yeah. Is he so fancy?
He always sings a little bit of that.
Yeah, I kind of thought he might see it and log on, but if you didn't know it was coming, you wouldn't wake up early. My hotel is not the kind that has a mini bar, but it is nice. I like it. You didn't say as much about it, but I don't know if it doesn't look good or.
Oh
but
no,
it's nice. I like it.
That fancy hotel room that you're in.
It's not fancy.
I was just about to make a comment about,
Very nice.
oh, it looks fancy. There's like dishes in the background. Looks like you can live in that.
It's got more stuff than my kitchen does. For sure. My refrigerator is bigger. That's the only thing that's different, really. The only thing that's better on my end. Everything else, like, they got more dishes and plates and cooking equipment. I definitely, if I was staying here for a month, I could cook and eat and do everything there. Yeah.
This drink should have a lot of alcohol.
I think so too. I think that in a this is kind of a, I mean, obviously it's not a chain, but it's a chainy type bar. I'm not sure if you can make a chain out of rooftop bars. It seems like that would be a hard thing to replicate. But you could do it all over Southeast Asia. I mean, they're in Phnom Penh, Bangkok, popular, Phnom Penh, Bangkok, Hanoi, Manila. I don't know about Singapore. I don't know about Malaysia.
I'm sure they're in Singapore.
One would think.
I'm sure they're like,
but yeah, you
couldn't
afford to get in the front door. But.
Right.
Okay, so here's our remaining list for things we need to do this weekend. We need to do these. We gotta get them. Eat snail. I wanted to go eat because we went out for seafood the other night and did not have the snail.
Okay, just in case, my headphones are going dead, and I don't know if I charge the other ones. This would be a dilemma.
Okay,
Wait, keep going. So snails, definitely, because I would like to see that.
Well, I had a thing down to do a French colonial architecture tour like we did in Hanoi, but kind of already did that on the first day. Don't you think? Did we cover the?
Yeah, and you kind of see it everywhere anyway. You're like, yeah, look at that.
Okay, so we can.
Parliament.
We can give that one a pass, and the rest of it's food. According to what you want in it, yeah, you can have different things in it, and bean sprouts and maybe a couple other like vegetable flavor things, and you take all of that. So you got the regular crepe there, and you take that and roll it into rice paper, and then so you're holding the rice paper on the outside and dip it and eat.
That sounds good.
And I'm walking down the beach, and the little old lady is sitting there by the street in front of the beach. The little lady is sitting there grilling up her funtail, and I'm like, what are these? And she sat there and like made them for me, and then showed me how to eat them, like how to roll them up and do everything. I was like,
oh, that's like how my friend Jason showed me how to roll a joint.
You didn't eat it afterwards.
Not Jason Babcock, but this guy Jason Couch. Like,
I remember Jason Couch.
He actually showed me outside of a. You remember Jason Couch? He was a sweetheart. I love him. I think he's on my Facebook, or he was. But he's not like a big poster or anything. That
was awesome. Well, it was you plus the music behind me was going in, and so it was just going crazy.
That was an assault. Holy crap.
Captain Kirk and Spock on a Star Trek episode. 169, I think, actually was the price. So that's a little less than 200, but I do appreciate that they put 69 in the price. That made me giggle.
No, I was going to say, well, that is better than 200, and it makes me laugh because I'm a child.
Exactly. Yeah, I was pretty wasted the other night, and I still made it back. It's not far. It's not actually hard, but I can manage to get lost if I'm wasted enough.
Dang.
It pops up on a lot of episodes, and we don't really go by Untethered anymore. I was trying to hold it for a while. I was like, oh, we're going to do the off the beaten path stuff, but yeah, but it's unnecessary to have this whole other brand that was on there. What do you think about
my paths beaten or unbeaten? It's okay.
Yeah, I'm okay with beaten. I mean, today would have been definitely would have been worth it for the channel to do a private tour. Worth it doesn't mean I have the money for it, but it would have been closer to $200. But that would have made a much better video. I mean, people would have really liked it.
That is a lot of money, though.
It is. Yeah, that'll be something we have to.
Money, somebody would have to like lower me into those little holes and then pull me out and carry me like they're the Hulk when they're helping a woman in like one of the old shows, or like they would have to like I don't know what they do these little movie things, but they'd have to rub my feet while we're watching that movie at the beginning of the tour because that is a lot of money. They probably just do drinks mainly, but then they have food just in case.
Can I get a food menu? Saigon. I know more Chinese even now than I do Vietnamese. I mean, thank you.
You were in China for a very long, long time using that. But,
yeah.
It's hard to pick up on.
It is harder as well, yeah. I like this song. Well, vegetable spring roll, 79,000. Fried rice with pineapple, 175.
Man.
That's kind of pricey. I mean, yeah. I didn't expect anything else, to be honest, and that's fine. It's like I said about the drink, we're really paid for that. And unlike a lot of places like Starbucks that say, oh, we're here for the ambience or whatever, this is an actual awesome view. So,
I hope that people aren't thinking that there's any ambiance to Starbucks.
I can't imagine where they would have gotten that idea. I mean, I narrowly missed falling off the back of a bike one time in Chinchou. We got drunk and there was no cabs, but there were some, motorbike taxis, which are not as common there. And Mike, my friend, was like, we could take these, we fine. I was like, I'll fall off the back of it. Come on. Oh, it was New Year's because he was shooting firecrackers off out of his hand while we were riding on the back of the bike. That was fun. I was barely.
That sounds fun.
It was fun as long as it's him doing it. Cause I would have killed myself. I almost didn't survive the bike ride itself.
No, Jesus.
He's a pro. So you want to sit here and have more drinks, or you want to head downstairs?
Let's look at the 3D streets. And I'll bash this country. I'm freaking stuck keeper, so might as well.
Let's try it. This is quite nice. There's a lot to it. I was sitting up there. Absolutely amazing views. Right on the bar street. Oh my goodness, I said lanterns. Those are hearts. Because I'm blind. I mean, they're heartland. Oh, that's interesting. place is called Dai Viet. That's the name of the first Vietnamese dynasty. Not the first Vietnamese dynasty, but first empire. Very popular. Hi. Yeah, Hanoi. Not too much Hanoi beer here. All this stuff, it's weird. It's for drinking, it's for partying, it's for getting totally wasted. But also it has themes, like this place, that are like Disneyland. Like, they're a part of the Magic Kingdom that looks like this. Tiki bars and stuff. That's kind of crazy.
Well, I have gotten tipsy in Disney World.
I mean, there are plenty of businesses on it, but not like offices. You see in the razzle dazzle.
Yes, the razzle dazzle.
I mean, it's very dead right now, but like I said, what is it, 8? Is it 8 yet? It's not even that, probably. Yeah, almost 8 p.m. So there are plenty of restaurants. You can eat here as well before you start your drinking. No, thank you. Urban Hood. Oh, no. Wait, is it Hood or Hod? Or Who? The O's and the D look exactly alike. I think it's supposed to be Hood. Yeah, it is. But it looks a lot like Urban Who.
Well,
Urban Hood I'll be darned.
But like, what's in that? Is that a bar?
Yeah, it's just a bar.
I've been in an Urban Hood bar. It was my friend's house.
I'm waiting for the bars to start crawling up the alleys. No, thank you. All right. Night Saigon. I mean, I feel like they're so close. They should just ask them what Saigon Nights would have been the right version of that. No, thank you. No. There's 5 Boys smoothies over there. That interests me. I am impressed by the scale of these club seating, but it's all the way out of the sidewalk. Not a club. That's not the club. That's the sidewalk. That is the way to do it. I gotta say, you gotta remember these layouts because there's a street in Bangkok that closely emulates this, except on a miniature scale. So imagine all of this crushed down into a very small street with all the seating outside facing a smaller road, smaller clubs and bars on the side, and and that's the gay street. So if we ever make it back, I should do that one. All right, thanks to the
Well, that's not too bad over there. That's not like super. It's not like New Orleans level crazy. Everybody's drunk as hell. Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Yeah, it's only 8. It will get. I've never been here late, so I don't know how. Well, I stayed on the street one time, and it certainly stays noisy, but I never went out at like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. Huh? Is that here? Bui Vien? Here? Bui Vien? Is that say Bui Vien? Maybe. I don't know. Wow. Oh, yeah, I don't know. This is Bui Vien Street. Okay. That's the bars, yeah, all the bars.
Mm-hmm.
Chinese looking for bars, and I said, I don't know what you're looking for.
It almost sounded like you were saying muy bien, and I was like, no, you're not saying muy bien.
Muy bien?
No, muy bien.
Muy bien.
I was like, wait.
B-U-I, bui. I think it's bien. Bui. Okay, I said it backwards. B-U-I-V-I-E-N.
Okay.
Bui bien.
Bui bien.
Yeah. All right, Erica. I'm not sure we need a sign off because I'll put the camera on anyway. Alrighty. All right, Erica, thank you for joining me. It'll be very short, or I guess very long, because I don't think you'd find. Well, I hope they get everything here. You'd find it eventually. I don't know how long it would take. All right, Erica, we're gonna do some more eating tomorrow. I'll send you the little calendar invites since I do them. If you're a viewer, you're watching in the future, please tune in for the next video. Thanks for watching.